Hey guys, you're watching Tasman Travels. In this episode, we fall in love with an oldie world town called Reefton on the wild west coast of the South Island. We show you some truly beautiful spots in the area, and we have a blast at our very first New Zealand Motorhome Caravan Association annual rally. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, leave a comment, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button.
Morning.
Good morning.
We've had a very eventful morning because Jordan thought he lost his necklace and we turned the van upside down.
Yes, well, it's a very important necklace. P&S Adventures got the metal detector out. It was quite dramatic.
Yeah, everyone was searching for about an hour. And then it turned up in the most obvious place that you think you've checked. We're on our way to the NZMCA Rally. P&S Adventures tailing behind us. Our very first rally, we'll see what it's all about. We don't really know. It's the convoy!
Toad in it and some sweets and whatever that is. Most importantly, new roll. And we've been recognised already, which was nice. And we're just having a coffee with P&S Adventures on the road. Tommy and Paul are deciding what's going on over the weekend.
Having a look.
In our official programme. There's no entertainment tonight apparently, which is annoying. We will make our own.
Make our own entertainment.
We're all going to get kicked out. I'm joking.
The day I die.
Just made it into the town, come across a free camp next to the river.
So if it all gets a bit too much, too bloody noisy and leery.
So this car park, you can camp for free.
Always down and ready to ride.
Teamed with charm and character, Reefton is the West Coast's only inland town, located among spectacular ranges. Home to some epic bike trails through the historic town itself and through the surrounding beech forests and goldfields. So, a unique set of conditions existed in Reefton in the 1880s that led to its pioneering entry into the age of electricity. You're looking at the site where the first public electricity supply in the southern hemisphere was generated. So this powerhouse is where they generated the first electricity. Wow, who'd have thought it? The old powerhouse was left abandoned many years ago, and there is now huge work ongoing to fully restore it so it can once again produce electricity.
We're having a lovely walk around little Reefton.
Yes, we are.
Had a nice chat with the lady in the visitor centre, who, if you're this way, they collect parcels. You can get parcels delivered there as well. There's Reefton Distillery. Do you want to go and have a nose?
This train is racing straight ahead. No man can do like I can. I'm the queen of the land. Haters gonna hate. Won't be sorry now. Shoot me down, but I'll rise again. I'm laying down the law and you've been served.
Reefton's gold rush in the 1860s helped to establish a rich heritage, and many of the heritage buildings have been restored and offer an insight into the past.
We have had a lovely little wander around Reefton, haven't we, honey?
Lots of old world charm, isn't there?
There is. We forgot about the West Coast and just how charming it is. That's a really good description. It's 3 o'clock, we found our mates Gibbo and Jackie, and of course we're getting on the piss.
Of course. Brand new gin from Taronga.
Nice. She's in paradise.
The New Zealand Motorhome Caravan Association hold a national rally every year at different locations all over New Zealand. We're at the 67th National Rally, and it's a 4-day event which gives members the opportunity to meet like-minded travellers, socialise and enjoy evening entertainment and different activities and workshops.
Welcome back, guys, to Tasman Travels. I have stolen their identity. I'm Stella from P&S Adventures on the Road. The boys are currently intoxicated, so we're having a lovely afternoon with the boys at the Reefton Racecourse for the 67th annual rally. Yeah. First time for all 4 of us. Look forward to the updates, guys.
So, night 1, and we easily made it back to our van, having a lovely evening at Stella and Paul's and Gibbo, and that came over. It was great. So it was only about 10 feet away. First day of the NZMCA Rally has just been with friends, really. Tommy's hiccuping right now because he's eating spicy food, yum yum. Tomorrow morning, going at bloody 9:15 for the meeting, so we'll see. Night night.
We had a lovely night, few too many drinks, nice and chilled, wasn't it? And now we're off to the welcome ceremony. A little bit too early for us. Nice if they had it a bit later.
I haven't even had breakfast. What if they're going to give me a bacon butter?
What I call crappy campers come in from overseas with these unfixed toilets, little wee vans run around the country. And I'm saying now that they do everything you can imagine in the wrong places, because I've stood in it I don't know how many times. And the overseas idea of just doing it everywhere, don't forget, they carry a cassette toilet, they don't use it. And in the areas where we find these overseas tourists, we tell them to out. This is our land. This is our land and we're going to look after it. Now, with Kiwis, I don't say anything because there are so many people having financial problems that I've just let that go. But
well, that's what the legislation's all about. That's why we're here where we're at right now. That's why the minister made it about cassette toilets. He was actually trying to get rid of a particular type of camper, but the laws, they can't do that.
It's another beautiful day, and we're going to go for a wander and have a look at some of the other rigs because we are nerdy and like doing that. And also there's some stalls on, isn't there?
Trade stalls, yeah.
Trade stalls. Oh, and look who it is.
Gibbo.
Hello. Ah! Save me.
Oh, it works.
Shit, that's not the fire.
Yeah, I know. So just had a really cool experience learning how to use a fire extinguisher with Fire and Emergency New Zealand and a guy called Zach. Really cool, really informative. You can never be too careful with fire. I think that's...
Thank you.
You want a napkin?
What have you got?
Steak. Too bad.
So we're just looking around some caravans and campers on show. So this is the same company that build out so many of the campers in New Zealand.
Oh, do they?
Yes,
Oh.
that's why it's the same furnishings, everything. Action manufacturing, I think.
It's massive, isn't it? It's huge. We're at the RV Supercentre stand, and this is literally what Matilda used to be like before we did all the changes. We had this massive U-shaped thing that you made a huge bed, but for living in it, just dealing with that every day was just not suitable.
To make this huge bed.
Yeah. We're on night 2.
And we've got our first live entertainment this evening.
This morning they had a big meeting that I was there for about 20 minutes and got bored.
I watched the whole thing. Very interesting and some very opinionated people.
She ran away and I wonder where she's today, my little runaway.
Hi, Jackie.
My Tommy boy.
Yeah. And there's P&S Adventures.
P&S Adventures on the road have hijacked Tasman Travels again.
We've had a lovely evening.
And we know where we are.
Yeah, only a short stroll away.
We've had so many people come up to us and say, "Oh, you're the guys who got lost at Music in the Mountains." Yeah.
Not getting lost tonight.
Not getting lost tonight.
And we had a good night. We had a dance.
We did. Literally, just now when we was leaving, one of the women there was absolutely trolleyed, and she wasn't being very nice. She's being a bit homophobic. No, didn't rise up to it. But Henny, never try giving shade to a gay man.
Not to our faces.
Yeah, I was like, bye, honey. Silly cow. No, this isn't our aisle.
Oh.
We've gone a bit too far.
Oh no. Here we go again.
Hey, it's a bit of an overcast day. That ain't stopping us. So we're back out on the bikes in Reefton Town. And we've just been into Oddfellows Hall. Built in 1872, and now we're going to take a nosy at the courthouse. Or looked after by the Historical Trust or something.
Yeah.
So they need money to help restore them so they can be useful again in this little town of Reefton. Yeah. So come and check it out.
Praise the Lord, Jesus is born, a baby boy in a manger.
It's like...
We spent the afternoon wandering around lovely Reefton. Back at the van, I cook up some leftovers before heading out again for night 3.
The music tonight is better, but still I don't think anybody's really feeling it. But there are a couple called the Kiwi Wanderers that we've been following, and they're here! Hi guys! Yes!
Guys, hey look, we are just honoured to be in the company of some people who actually do proper YouTube stuff.
Exactly, yeah.
Coming back.
We're a little bit shit, but these guys are amazing.
They are great.
Love watching these guys. If you're not already watching, I'll put the link in. They're coming back. They're back in bloody New Zealand finally. Been touring the world or whatever's been going on, so check them out.
Running water.
Oh my god.
Next morning, we took a long bike ride to a secret swimming hole just outside of town that we'd heard about. We were so glad we went, as it was absolutely beautiful. I did go for a very refreshing dip, but could only stay in for a minute as it was so cold. Hello!
Hello.
So we're on our way to
This way.
this evening's entertainment. Black and gold theme.
Let's hope it's better than the last 2 nights.
Yeah, it's not been great, has it?
No.
But we've had great company.
Thank you. So
I mean, Gibbo and Jackie have been lovely.
What about me?
Oh, rude. P&S Adventures on the Road have been the best.
Yeah.
If you don't know who they are, they've name dropped enough.
We've put up with these two for the last 4 days.
Put up with us. Oh my God.
No, we love you
How
guys.
rude.
We think you guys
It's been
are
an
great.
awesome
Yeah.
weekend with you.
Look at our outfits, guys. I think we're
At the
like
back.
the best dressed, hopefully.
There should be a prize.
Yeah, there should be, yeah.
For
They're
this
just
dress.
chatting
And everyone's walking over.
up in the president or something, weren't they?
Look at that sky.
Oh, that looks lovely. That's a good West Coast sky, yeah.
So let's
Did you get
hope
that
for a good night, hey?
Hi.
Hi.
Smells sweaty already.
It's a bad hair day.
So this is the last night at the NZMCA Rally, and we're all having a great time, boogieing, dancing. I'll just show you a little bit of what's going on here.
The last night was by far the best. Everyone had a great time rocking on down to the band Black and Gold, who were fantastic. All the way from Utatahi Christchurch, they did really well and we're looking forward to seeing them again. We also bumped into the ladies in red that night, fellow van lifers, which was great. Last night at the rally, my hair looks bloody awful, but we're having a good time.
The night is so young.
Around the
Hello, Russell. Hello, who the hell are you? Where the hell you come from, Charlie?
I don't want to say it's happened again, but I went off to get some information and now I don't know where I am. Okay, what I'm going to do is start again. I'm going to go to the front of the row because this is silly. I know where we are.
Hey! So we've came into Reefton and we're gonna go for lunch.
Yes, we've heard some really good things about Dawsons Hotel here in Reefton. Just let this mob go. We actually bumped into the owner, Helen, the other day when we was on a bike ride, and the little three-legged dog, Bob.
Yeah.
Got to chatting, and now we're finally gonna go and have some food. Should be really good. Like I said, heard amazing things, haven't we?
Yeah, it looks lovely as well. It's like quite historical.
Yeah.
So it should be good.
Yeah, let's go.
Established in 1874, this historical hotel would have been a popular gathering house for the locals and miners, a place to fill up their bellies and rest their heads, like it still is today.
So we're all sat down, it's a beautiful day, we're going to sit out in the front, which is here. Let me show you. They've got loads of seating inside around there, but also here, which is nice. And Tommy's just deciding what he wants to have.
So I think I'm going for the noodle stir fry crispy tofu, and it's a vegan option.
Yeah, and I'm having a burger.
So here's my crispy tofu noodles.
That looks yummy.
Wow. And Jordan's got his burger.
My big burger.
Looks amazing.
It does. It smells great.
Really, really delicious.
Good. My chips are mean. Hey, finished.
It was so yummy.
So good.
And the atmosphere is really nice as well.
Yeah. I think there's something in the water in Reefton because it's, I don't know, everybody's just so nice and it's just so cool, isn't it? We met Robin behind the bar. She's a lovely lady. Mean feed. It's definitely not just pub grub, is it?
No. If
you want a good feed, come in. They do brekkie as well, and they do food late, and there's rooms, isn't there?
Yeah.
So you can even stay the night.
Hey, so we're coming to an end of our time in Reefton, and we've absolutely loved it, haven't we?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Such a cute little town, so much going on. And we're going to end our time with a nice little treat. We're just driving to it now, and we'll just show you. Pretty exciting, isn't it? Sometimes it's just nice to have a few days away from van life to immerse yourself in different surroundings. This place was just what we needed, from its gigantic concrete bathtub to its warming fireplace and vinyl collection. We were recharged in no time. Built in 1878, this house is one of the oldest in Reefton and was once owned by the famous brewer Stuart Monteith. Today, this idyllic retreat soaks you with rustic warm browns, oranges, copper, brass, hardwood timbers, antiques, and a feeling of relaxation. So that's us for this episode.
Bit of a different one for you.
Yeah.
Or ending anyway. But it's been great. We really recommend coming here.
Thanks so much for watching, guys, and catch us out in our next episode.
Bye!